Hello. It's been a little over a week since I've done my last YouTube video. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Maybe going on 2 weeks now. And I just needed to do a video now because there is just some things that I want to talk about and get them out on a video and post them on YouTube and see how others feel, if they feel like I do or completely opposite. First of all, I want to say that I thought President Barack Obama's performance in last night's presidential debate was not very good. I was very disappointed with his performance. And don't get me wrong, I do want President Obama to win a second term. There's no doubt about that. Romney, I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to know what it would be like with him being president. Some people may say, well, look at the economy now. Well, look at the shit that Barack Obama inherited from the previous administration. That's my argument. And it takes more than one term to dig out of a hole that took us over a decade to dig ourselves in. It's a big hole, and it takes a long time to get out of it. And people just don't understand that. They're too quick for results. This takes time. As former President Clinton said, you cannot fix this mess in one presidential term. And he is right on the money on that. I couldn't agree more. But although they are saying that Romney won the presidential debate last night, Romney did lie. No surprise there. If you're one that follows what Romney does and says, and if you follow the news stories, then you know that lying for Mitt Romney is really nothing new, because he was very progressive, which means pro-choice, pro-equal rights, pro-gay marriage, pro-gay rights, pro-everything gay, just down the line. He was just a very progressive guy. And now he's completely shifted, and he keeps flip-flopping on things, and it's ridiculous. I just cannot believe this guy. He says last night that, oh no, I'm not going to do a $5 trillion tax cut. Well, Mr. Romney, you are, because you've said it. It came out of your mouth. It came out of his mouth many times when he was speaking. Many times at public events when he was speaking, it came out that he wanted to cut taxes for everyone. And he said last night that he doesn't want to cut taxes for the top income earners. But yes, he does. If he wants to do it, stick with that message. And if he doesn't want to, then say that in the first place. This is just ridiculous, and I really fear for all of us if Romney becomes our next president. I weep for the future. I really do. If election day comes and they say, Mitt Romney has been elected the next president of the United States, I will probably literally cry, because that is going to spell disaster for 98% of American people. That's going to cause disaster for businesses, disaster for the economy, disaster for everything. It's just going to spell disaster in capital letters. That's what I believe. But moving on, today, John Sununu, who is, I have to laugh every time I hear that name. Anyway, he's the former governor of New Hampshire, former Republican governor, and he's also a current Romney advisor to his campaign, and probably a lot of people don't know who he is, so this is just a little glimpse of what he looks like. He kind of scares me. See there? He's a Romney advisor. Oh, God, that face scares me. Wow. Anyway, this guy calls the President of the United States lazy. And he calls him detached. President Obama is not lazy, number one, and he is not detached. He is more relating to the average American than Mitt Romney could ever be. And if you disagree with me, I'd love for you to respond with a video or a comment, because I will fight you tooth and nail on that one, because Mitt Romney does not know the struggles of average Americans, does not know at all. You know, he made a comment during an interview, and the interviewer asked him what he thought middle class meant, what he thought middle class income meant. And his comment was between $200,000 and $250,000. Well, if the middle class is making $250,000, $250,000 a year, this country is in pretty good shape, if that were the case. But it's not the case. Middle class is no more than $80,000, $90,000. And that's upper middle class. The true middle class is about 50 to 60,000. And then from there you just go down or up, whatever, wherever you want to go. But the point is, middle class people are not making $250,000 a year. And this guy wants to be our president. Politics is something that I am very passionate about, and it will get me talking for a long, long, long time. And I could go on probably in this video for I don't know how long and bore you all to death, but I'm not going to do that. But this guy, John Sununu, calls President Obama lazy and detached. Oh, by the way, he also said that President Obama is stupid. Now, President Obama is not stupid. No friggin' way is President Obama stupid. And, you know, really neither is Mitt Romney. But Mitt Romney is not showing that he has the intelligence that he really does have. But he's not showing it. He's flip-flopping on things. He's saying one thing one time and saying another thing another time. He never sticks to what he says. Who wants a president like that? I don't. And I know in my lifetime we've had at least one other. If Romney becomes president, he'll definitely be one. And another was George W. Bush. Now, before that, I'm not sure, but there was at least George W. Bush. Now, I have so many things that I could say about this guy, John Sununu, but I've decided, I just decided that I'm not going to sink to that level. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to call him a very ugly, and he's stupid, and he's a very misguided individual, and that's being nice compared to what I could say right now, but I will not say it. Before I go on and ramble on and on and on, I will end this video. But what are your comments? Who do you think did better in the presidential debate? If you watched it, or you saw highlights of it, or you've heard news stories, or whatever, who do you think did better? And who are you going to vote for president? And what do you think about this guy John Sununu calling the president lazy, detached, and stupid? And if you don't believe he said that, look on YouTube for John Sununu. Actually, it's John Sununu. I will give you the title here, and if you look that up, you will see his interview on MSNBC with Andrea Mitchell, where he says these things. Well, if I were John Sununu right now, I'd be pretty damn ashamed for saying that the president is lazy and detached and stupid. In fact, he did not say that the president is stupid in this interview right here that I just showed you, the image of him with Andrea Mitchell doing the interview on MSNBC. He did not say that the president was stupid on that one. He said the president was stupid in another interview that was done. But anyway, I can't believe he disrespected the President of the United States like that. I mean, that's just uncalled for. So I will end this video here, but I appreciate comments. And if, people think that Mitt Romney understands the average American just as much or more than President Obama does, I want to know why you think that. And I'm going to challenge you if you think that. So get ready for a challenge. But I will end this here, and I will see everyone on my next video. Take care. Bye.